Hi, I'm Colleen and I don't like lobster.
And I'm Shannon and I don't like grits.
And we're
Picky Eaters! Where are we going today, Colleen?
Today we're going to the Coral Reef restaurant at the Living Seas in Epcot.
Yep. Seafood.
Seafood.
I see food and I eat it.
Coral Reef restaurant's cool because one wall's the aquarium.
Yeah. We're going for lunch, but it's the same menu for lunch and dinner.
And we are taking my husband who's allergic to shellfish. And we're gonna not kill him.
Yeah.
It's Dapper Day!
It's Dapper Day, that's right. That's why we're dressed like this.
Yeah!
Who are you?
I'm Bruno. Rob, back up. Get my whole outfit now. I know we told you this was fine, but now I need a full body shot.
And I'm Donald. Unrelated to Bruno. That's it. Dapper Day. Yep. Bye.
Okay, here we are at the Coral Reef restaurant. It's a really cool restaurant. There's an aquarium. I can see a shark. There's all these like tile mosaics. So it's a very pretty restaurant. And I will tell you about the appetizers. So first we have a shrimp cocktail. Then there's a Caesar salad, a lobster bisque, and smoked wild mushroom. What's that word? He doesn't know. Copian?
Let me see.
Copino?
I'm not gonna know. Chapino, probably.
Chapino.
It's probably Italian.
Yeah, that's why I asked the Italian. He's not here. He never wants to be on camera. So here we are at the seafood restaurant, and we've put in that Rob is allergic to shellfish. So we'll see how that goes.
Who knows what will happen.
We probably won't kill him. So for drinks, there's non-alcoholic mocktails, the iridescent sipibration, which is everywhere, pomegranate lemonade, watermelon lemonade, cocktails, the magical beacon cocktail, which is everywhere, the blue glowtini, which is many places. Then they have a couple margaritas, Paloma, rum swizzle, mojitos, the antioxidant lemonade, which is everywhere, walk the plank, smoked turkey. There's actually like quite a few cocktails on here. There's some mules, pina colada, Mai Tai, Long Island iced tea, martini, sangria, rum runner. There's a lot of drinks on here. More drinks than I feel is normally on.
Yeah.
So for the appetizer, I'm gonna get the shrimp cocktail, which is $16, as traditional cocktail sauce and charred lemon. I lost the cocktails. The cocktails, trying to look for like, oh, what's really interesting and different, and it's like, only here. Or do I just want a Bahama Mama? I'm gonna do, I think I'll do the blood orange margarita, which is tequila, Cointreau, lime juice, and blood orange sour for $14.
Okay. Well, so I, for appetizers, ordered the Caesar salad, and then cocktails, I ordered the blue glowtini, which is Sky Infusion Citrus Vodka, Bull's Peach Schnapps, Bull's Blue Curacao. Someday I'll remember. And pineapple juice with a sugared rum and a souvenir glow cube for $16. So for entrees, we've got shrimp and grits, which I think I'm going to get, as our mom told us that one of us should get shrimp and grits, which is sautéed shrimp, cheddar cheese grits, local corn succotash, andouille sausage, Creole spice emulsion for $32. Then there's the grilled vegetable skewer with impossible kefta for $24. Oven roasted citrus marinated half chicken for $28. Seared Mahi Mahi for $32, 10-ounce slow-roasted prime rib for $36, and the seared sustainable salmon with $29. And everything either comes with like rice, risotto, or potatoes. So Colleen's going to get the seared Mahi Mahi, which is jasmine rice, coconut and cilantro lime sauce, and Caribbean shrimp salsa. So there's like beer, hard cider, hard seltzer, and then other beer selections, which is the Reef Amber Draft. I guess that's probably like their special beer. Wines, and then there's an allergy-friendly section for everything.
So for desserts, there is a key lime tart with iridescent shimmer, the chocolate wave, Bailey's almond and Jack Daniel's mousse, and a mixed berry mousse. I think I will order the mixed berry mousse, which is a vanilla chiffon cake, chocolate sauce, and a shortbread cookie.
So for dessert, I'll probably get the chocolate wave, which is warm, flourless chocolate cake. But then it has raspberry gelato, and I don't know, I don't like raspberry, but it's gelato, it's not raspberry sauce. So maybe I'll feel differently. Either that, or I'd get the Bailey's almond and Jack Daniel's mousse, which is chocolate ganache and candied almonds, and it's plant-based. I don't know, I'll decide after I've eaten my entree.
Okay, so I got my blood orange margarita, sugar rim, no salt. That's good, I like that. I never like normal margaritas because then it just tastes like lime and tequila, and that's not my jam, but this blood orange is good, and I like the sugar. Rob got the specialty beer. He said it tastes very much like the safari beer at Animal Kingdom. Is it good? He nodded, it's good. He's like, stop talking to me, woman.
All right, here's my Glotini. The sugar just kind of, I don't know, not took me off guard. I obviously knew it was there. I'm not a huge fan of like sugared or salted rims, but certainly for this, I prefer the sugar, but it's just very sugary. The drink tastes like any other Curacao vodka drink, which are my favorite kinds of drinks. And yeah, I've got the souvenir glow cube in here. These glow cubes, if you aren't familiar with Disney's glow cubes, they can shine different colors. There's a button on the bottom, so they'll make them whatever color works for the theme of the drink. And it's the same glow cubes you can get at any Disney restaurant with their glow drink. I'm pretty sure almost every restaurant has a glow drink.
It's a white dinner roll with butter.
Butter.
Which is all I want in life, so like I'm happy.
Yeah, that's a plain white dinner roll with regular butter. You know, sometimes you'll get like salted butter or something like that. Not here, it's just plain butter, but that's fine. Don't expect a really fancy bread or butter.
Got our appetizers. I've got my shrimp cocktail, which is in this like fancy contraption. Shrimp. It's a good shrimp. Now, like personally, I prefer cooked shrimp over cold shrimp. But those are good shrimp. They're nice and like juicy and I don't know if fresh is the right word, but I'll try one with the cocktail sauce. Shrimp. Cocktail sauce. Sort of added like a tartness, tomatoey taste. Going back for more. I wanted to get a better taste of it, but I don't think that I'm going to eat any more of it. We got the meat out of the tail. Bite part way through the tail, so you sever it and then pull it out.
Okay, I've got a Caesar salad. I don't expect this to be anything special or anything crazy or bad. So It's a Caesar salad. It's good. I like Caesar salads that have these kind of like strips of cheese instead. I feel like you get more of the cheese taste. It's also very well mixed. It's not like the dressing was just poured on top. The dressing is very even throughout it, which I appreciate. Because when the dressing's on top, you'll get bites that are like too much dressing. And as you know, we don't love dressing. I want a little bit of that dressing, you know. Let me get a crouton. Very like crumbly croutons. Easy to get on the fork. It's good. Good salad. Feel healthy.
So I got the seared Mahi Mahi. Rob also got the Mahi Mahi, but they gave him the salsa without shrimp in it. So that's cool. They were very like, you can do anything. Probably not the shrimp and grits, but like, it looks terrifying. Like I'm scared of it. There's so many things and they're all touching and stuff's on top of stuff. How do I start eating it? What do I do? Some rice, which got some salsa and a tiny shrimp in it.
Folks, how do they come out for us? Looking good, tasting even better. Moment of truth over here.
I don't know. Let me try another bite. I'm trying to get some fish now. Oh, I'm not doing well. Okay.
Fish.
Fish is fine. It's not like my favorite type of fish, but it's fine. I get it off the rice. Yeah, the sauce is all over.
But it's not in the rice.
No. Thank goodness.
So you can have some white rice.
The rice tastes like rice. The little shrimps are cold.
You're knocking food off your plate.
Oh God. There's too much stuff on this plate. Oh my God.
Do we need to circle back to you?
Maybe. Like, I don't think I like the salsa. And the fish is fine, and then the rice, it's just rice.
Yeah.
But the salsa kind of covers everything. Coconut cilantro, lime sauce, and shrimp salsa, which I guess is the like chunks of things. Just eat a chunk of this mango, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my food.
Okay.
While Colleen is still processing her dish, let's try the shrimp and grits. So it also has a lot of stuff touching each other and on top of each other. Got this sauce drizzled over it. So I'm just gonna try a piece of shrimp first with some sauce on it, and it's obviously got some spices on it. Good shrimp. Oh, there's the spice. Hit me at the end. Mine is obviously cooked shrimp, which I prefer too. I like that. Yeah, I think the sauce has a little bit of heat to it. I don't remember what my sauce was either. But let me try a bite of stuff and grits. Vegetables and grits. I see some corn in there. Spicy. Getting spicier. Okay. I mean, that was like a spicy bite of vegetables. I got a little bit of the grits texture, but let me try just grits. Now, our mom said this is like the best grits that she gets. So, I don't know what that means though, because I don't like grits. Okay, taste-wise, it basically tastes like rice. Texture-wise, it's grits texture, but not as like gooey and gross as other grits. Where did we have grits before that you got grits? Tiffin? Yeah, I do think I like these better. So yeah, it basically tastes like rice. So yeah, I like mine. I took the risk. And I got the cake with raspberry gelato, and there is in fact raspberry sauce under it too. And it's flourless cake, which I don't always like, so I don't know why I've done this, but I wanted to try raspberry gelato, I guess. Here, I'll just get a bite of the gelato. That tastes like berry. That tastes like raspberry, very strongly. But I do like it better in gelato form than in sauce form. Obviously it's very cold, very icy. Now some cake with raspberry sauce. Yeah, I like the cake. Very soft and warm on the inside, kind of like a lava cake. And the cake actually kind of balances out the raspberry flavor relatively well. I don't feel like this is too much raspberry. Yeah.
Suffering through, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, I like this. Maybe I would choose the Bailey's one next time, but it's okay.
Okay, got my mixed berry mousse, my vanilla chiffon cake, and my shark-shaped cookie. See, like, layers. Cake has layers. Yours have layers.
Wow.
That's good. I like sweet things.
Try the cookie.
I love it. Shortbread. Shortbread.
We're at Connections.
Eatery.
Connections Eatery.
Indeed. It is fancy.
Yeah.
It is bright and airy, and this is in a bowl that I definitely saw some people steal one. So we'll see how long that lasts.
So we ate at Coral Reef Restaurant.
Indeed, we did.
We got drinks. We both liked our drinks, but
Yeah.
we're just kind of...
I liked blood orange margarita. That's sort of different. I liked my drink a lot. My appetizer was fine. I liked it less as I kept going. Like, I only wanted a few cold shrimp in reality. And then I didn't like my entree. It was like I didn't like the sauce. The sauce on it was too strong. And then the fish was really mild, theoretically, because the sauce is supposed to make it better, and I didn't like the sauce. So I had a point where I was like, I can't eat this. My husband, who got it without the shrimp salsa, he loved it. He said it was great. He ate the whole thing. He wished I had gotten it without shrimp so he could have eaten mine.
You know, my drink was a standard drink, like I said. My Caesar salad was good. Rob pointed out after we stopped recording that the croutons in the salad were actually made from the dinner rolls. They were the same thing. So that's kind of why they were a bit softer than croutons usually are. And that's why I was trying to pinpoint, like, they don't taste like normal croutons because they taste more like a dinner roll. So then my entree I mostly liked. I'd forgotten that the grits was cheddar cheese grits. And as I ate more that was kind of towards the center without the sauce drizzled on it, I could definitely get more of that cheddar cheese taste. And that was good. You wouldn't have liked it, obviously.
But I tried your shrimp and I loved your shrimp.
The shrimp was really good.
And like if I was ever to go back, I would be like, can I get this shrimp, but not the grits?
Yeah. And then there was sliced bits of andouille sausage in there. Not a lot. And so they weren't really obvious when I took bites with lots of stuff in it. But then if I picked out a sausage, you could taste that. And so that was fine. I guess that didn't really add anything for me, the sausage. The vegetables were all fine. I mostly liked it. The sauce was mild enough. Because, like, it was on the shrimp that you ate.
Yeah.
And it didn't bother me. But yeah, the cooked shrimp was really good. I would have eaten all the shrimp, but you ate a couple pieces. Then for dessert,
I had the berry mousse, which was like a vanilla cake with like mousse layers and raspberry sauce and fruit and a shark-shaped shortbread cookie. I really liked that. I ate all that. That was really good.
you did not eat the fruit on the side.
I didn't eat all. I don't like raspberries like in their berry form because they have a weird texture. But I really liked the cake and the mousse and, you know, the cookie. The cake was like, it was fruity and sweet. Those are things I like.
And yeah, I got the flourless chocolate cake with raspberry gelato. I liked the cake. Probably one of... I don't always like flourless chocolate cakes, but I liked this one. So it was very well made. I guess because sometimes like flourless cakes can kind of feel dry.
Sure, yeah.
But this one did not feel dry. It tasted like a flourless cake, but
yeah,
it was moist enough and it was warm on the inside. But I still don't like raspberry. So I ate more than I thought I would of it, but yeah, so it was okay.
I should have gotten the adult chicken nuggets. I'm hungry.
Now you're hungry. You could always go back and get something else.
God, I stood in line for so long.
I know. I was going to say, because I mentioned accessibility at Liberty Square, Coral Reef is 3 levels with a couple stairs down. So the top level is like ground level with the entrance. So if you can't take stairs, that's no problem. They have seating.
But if you want to be close to the aquarium,
you have to be on the bottom level. Which, like, you know, most of the time you don't say where you want to sit.
No.
But you might need to be like, hey, we can't take stairs.
Yeah.
Or, you know, keep in mind if you have children who really want to see the aquarium wall, they might not be that close to it because it is just the one wall.
We were in the middle.
So we could see it pretty well. And that's since it's layered like that, everyone can see the aquarium.
Yeah.
That's why it's like that. Yeah, just something to keep in mind. It's in the Seas with Nemo and Friends, but it's like to the right of the ride. You can't access it from inside. It was an interesting experience.
Yeah. It's a cool, like, it's very pretty inside. Yeah, I don't know, because, like, I didn't really like my food. I liked the dessert. But, like, Rob ate it, but he's not a picky eater, and he liked it. I assume he hasn't died yet, so, like, the shellfish allergy thing was fine.
I mean, I think if we're rating for picky eaters, it would be low. Because even the other, like, dishes...
They're complicated and sauce and stuff. There was, like, a chicken and a prime rib, so, like, I'm sure, you know.
And I saw someone get the prime rib, and it was, like, it was a rib and a scoop of mashed potatoes and green beans, like... But it would kind of be, like... You'd get the prime rib or the chicken, but what if you don't want one of those?
Yeah.
I mean, really, if you don't like fish...
I mean, yeah, if you don't like fish or shrimp, like, obviously there are non-fish and shrimp things, so if you have, like, family or friends who really love seafood, like, it's a cool place to go, and they'd probably like it, and you'd live.
Yeah.
But if you don't like seafood, don't go there. I had never taken Rob before because he's allergic to shellfish.
Then he wanted to go.
He did want to go because he'd never been.
But then even if you like fish, but you're like a picky eater about stuff, yeah, all the fish dishes are kind of stuffed together.
And there were only 2 fish dishes.
Yeah.
Like in the grand scheme of things, there was Mahi Mahi, there was salmon, there was shrimp, and then there was chicken and prime rib.
Yeah, it's not a lot of entrees.
No.
Our drinks, we liked.
Yep.
Appetizers, I mean, they were fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked my Caesar salad, but it's a Caesar salad. Like, I didn't get, you know, the lobster bisque. You didn't like your entree. Mm-mm. I liked my entree more than I expected, but, like, I wouldn't get it again. If they didn't have a chicken dish, like, and I went there, that would probably be what I'd get. But, like, and then I didn't really like my dessert, and you liked your dessert.
So, like, is that a 2?
I feel like that might be a 2.
Yeah.
Taking in how much we liked the food and how accommodating. I mean, it's accommodating, but how good it is for a picky eater to go there.
Yeah. Coral Reef Restaurant. 2 out of 5 chicken nuggets.
So where are we going next time?
Next time, we'll be on a Disney cruise.
Do you want any of this water? I was thirsty.
Which we actually leave for in a few days from when we're filming this. But yeah, so another cruise. We'll be on the Disney Magic.
We were on the Dream last time.
Yeah. So we figured we would do. They have a Rapunzel restaurant, and that's like different. So and then we'll see if there's anything else that's like, oh, that's cool and unique. But we won't do everything because
it won't be 2 cruise specials like last time.
It'll just be a 1 episode.
So you can look forward to that in June. If you liked this episode, like, comment, subscribe,
Notifications.
get notifications. You always remember that. I don't. Comment only nice things.
We're sensitive.
Subscribe to Unplanned Downtime and the main WDWNT channel if you want, I guess.
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram at Magically Colleen. I like attention. I was recently on Ink and Paint. Talked about Disney bounding. Go check that out. I assume there are other shows that are probably good, but I'm not on them, so what do I know? If you like this episode, then we are Colleen and Shannen. And if you didn't like this episode, then we are Jill and Miss Allison. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Bye.